Hello, welcome to Disconnected. There's something I've been wondering since the EVs came about, and since pretty much day one that EVs came about, electric vehicles, there was this concern over charging points and how long it takes to charge electric vehicles, which is quite obviously, a massive drawback, having to plug something in and charge it, and the amount of distance that you can get out of them and all this kind of stuff, making, don't want to say necessarily impractical, but definitely a completely different way of having to deal with your car. And what I've never understood is why have they not made the cars from the start in such a way that the batteries are basically just interchangeable, so that you have a little rack at the bottom that you can then take your battery out, slot it into a charger, take a charged one out, and instead of having charging stations, you basically have like these racks of charged up batteries. Now I can only assume one of the issues is that every car manufacturer went their own way and tried to develop electronic cars, and that's one part of the problem. The other part of the problem might be that the batteries are really big, and usually the manufacturers try to build them into the car in such a way that it kind of distributes the weight properly and is in a half decent place. But still, at the same time, I just can't help thinking that this is a consideration that from the start, that if they used it as part of their planning and their engineering from day one, this whole charging issue just wouldn't be a problem. Even the chargers, I know that the batteries are quite heavy, so, taking a battery out and swapping it over is probably a difficult task for a person to do, but even that could have been fixed with some sort of mechanical device between, like a loader of some sort. I don't know, it just feels like such a missed opportunity from day one, that it was completely disconnected between the whole engineering behind it, as well as how the companies work together on, or not work together, on actually creating electronic vehicles. Anyway, just a thought. Thank you very much.